What if the universe you inhabit, the one you gaze upon with wonder and certainty, is but a single, fleeting note in an infinite cosmic symphony? What if the very fabric of existence stretches far beyond our wildest imaginings, encompassing not just stars and galaxies, but entire realities, each with its own laws, its own history, and perhaps, its own version of you? This is the profound question we dare to explore today, a question that blurs the lines between cutting-edge science and ancient philosophy. Welcome to a journey into the heart of the multiverse, where the boundaries of reality are constantly being redrawn. For millennia, humanity anchored its understanding of existence to the familiar. Our Earth, our Sun, our stars, these were the undisputed centers of all that was. Each scientific revolution, from Copernicus to Hubble, has systematically dismantled these comforting illusions, revealing a cosmos far grander and more indifferent than we ever conceived. Every time we believed we had grasped the totality of reality, the universe, with its boundless mystery, humbled our assumptions. It expanded our horizons, pushing the limits of our perception and forcing us to confront the vastness beyond our immediate experience. This relentless expansion of understanding is not merely a scientific progression, it is a philosophical awakening, a continuous re-evaluation of our place in the grand scheme. Today, we stand at the precipice of another such paradigm shift. The notion that our universe is the sole, self-contained totality of existence is being challenged by the very equations that describe its birth and evolution. Cosmologists and theoretical physicists are increasingly finding that the most elegant and consistent models of reality point not to a single universe, but to an endless ensemble of them. This radical concept, the multiverse, is not a flight of fancy, but a logical, almost inevitable, consequence of our deepest scientific inquiries. The idea of the multiverse did not spring from speculative fiction or abstract philosophy alone. It emerged organically from the rigorous pursuit of scientific truth, from the very heart of physics itself. When scientists grappled with the most fundamental questions about our universe's origins, its peculiar properties, and the enigmatic nature of quantum reality, they found themselves repeatedly led to a startling conclusion. The mathematical frameworks designed to explain cosmic inflation, the explosive expansion that smoothed out the early universe, often predict that this process would not create just one universe, but an infinite number of bubble universes, each potentially distinct. Similarly, the perplexing fine-tuning of our universe's fundamental constants, values so precise that even a slight deviation would preclude the existence of stars, planets, or life, finds a compelling explanation within a multiverse framework. If countless universes exist, each with different physical laws, then it becomes statistically probable that at least one, like ours, would possess the conditions necessary for life to emerge. Furthermore, the probabilistic nature of quantum mechanics, which governs the subatomic world, suggests that every possible outcome of an event might actually occur, each in its own branching reality. The multiverse, therefore, is not merely a theoretical construct, it is a profound implication arising from our most successful scientific theories, a testament to the universe's capacity for complexity and diversity that far exceeds our intuitive grasp. It forces us to reconsider the very definition of reality itself. To bring order to this dizzying concept, physicists like Max Tegmark have proposed a classification system, categorizing the multiverse into 4 distinct, yet interconnected, levels. Each level offers a progressively more radical departure from our conventional understanding of existence, challenging our perceptions of space, time, and identity. Imagine space stretching out infinitely, without end. If this is true, then the distribution of matter and energy within it must eventually repeat. Given an infinite volume, there are only a finite number of ways particles can arrange themselves within a given region. This means that, at some unfathomable distance, there must exist another Earth, another solar system, and indeed, another version of you, living an identical life, perhaps even reading this very sentence. This isn't just a similar world, it's an identical one, a cosmic doppelganger born of sheer statistical inevitability. The philosophical implications are staggering. Does your uniqueness diminish if an infinite number of yous exist? Or does it simply underscore the profound, almost miraculous, nature of your specific conscious experience in this particular iteration? This level arises from the theory of eternal inflation, a refinement of the Big Bang model. During the universe's infancy, regions of spacetime expanded at different rates, like bubbles forming in a boiling pot. Each bubble then became its own universe, detaching from the larger inflating multiverse. Within each of these bubble universes, the fundamental physical constants, the strength of gravity, the mass of an electron, the speed of light, could be entirely different. Our universe, with its life-permitting laws, would simply be one such bubble in an infinite, ever-generating cosmic foam. This concept offers a compelling solution to the fine-tuning problem. suggesting that our universe's seemingly miraculous properties are simply a consequence of selection bias. We can only exist in a universe where such properties allow for our existence. The quantum multiverse, often associated with the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, posits that every quantum measurement or event causes the universe to branch into multiple parallel realities. In this view, every decision you make, every coin flip, every random quantum fluctuation, creates a new world where every possible outcome is realized. If you chose coffee over tea this morning, there's a parallel universe where you chose tea. If you turned left instead of right, a new reality instantly formed. This isn't just about different choices, it's about every single probabilistic event unfolding in every conceivable way. This interpretation challenges our understanding of free will and identity, suggesting that our consciousness is merely traversing one specific branch of an infinitely bifurcating reality. What does it mean to be you if countless versions of your consciousness are experiencing every possible permutation of your life? The most radical and abstract of Tegmark's levels, the mathematical multiverse, proposes that all mathematically consistent structures exist physically. If a universe can be described by pure mathematics, then it is real. This implies that not only do universes with different physical laws exist, but also universes governed by entirely different mathematical frameworks, perhaps even ones we cannot yet conceive. This hypothesis suggests that reality itself is fundamentally mathematical, and our universe is just one of an infinite number of mathematical structures that are out there. It's a profound philosophical statement, suggesting that the universe isn't just described by mathematics, but is mathematics, challenging our very notion of what constitutes existence. If the multiverse is real, then our universe is not a solitary miracle, but one among an infinite multitude. This realization profoundly impacts our philosophical understanding of existence, purpose, and identity. Does the sheer scale of infinite possibilities diminish our individual significance, rendering us mere statistical anomalies in a cosmic ocean? Or does it, paradoxically, amplify the preciousness of our unique, conscious experience within this specific reality? Some philosophers argue that the existence of infinite versions of you, living infinite lives across countless realities, does not dilute your essence. Instead, it highlights the profound uniqueness of your present moment. You are the singular consciousness experiencing this particular timeline, this specific set of memories, this unique tapestry of joys and sorrows. Your identity is not defined by the potential existence of other yous, but by the lived, subjective reality of this you. Your choices, your relationships, your struggles, they are all uniquely yours in this specific iteration of existence. In the grand, sprawling architecture of the multiverse, your individual consciousness becomes a focal point, a singular point of awareness within an otherwise incomprehensible vastness. It is a testament to the power of subjective experience, reminding us that even amidst infinite possibilities, the here and now holds an irreplaceable value. The multiverse presents us with a profound cosmic paradox. On one hand, it suggests an abundance of existence so vast that our universe, and indeed our very lives, might seem insignificant. If everything that can happen, does happen, somewhere, then what special meaning can our individual journey hold? Yet, on the other hand, this very abundance can paradoxically elevate the value of our singular experience. Scarcity often creates value, but so too does uniqueness. And in the infinite expanse of the multiverse, you are the only consciousness experiencing this lifetime, in this universe, at this precise moment. You are not merely a statistical outcome, you are the living, breathing embodiment of a specific set of choices, circumstances, and experiences. This perspective imbues your life with an undeniable, irreplaceable meaning. Your decisions are not just ripples in a single pond, they are the defining strokes of your unique narrative within this particular cosmic canvas. Your journey, with all its triumphs and tribulations, is a singular, unrepeatable event in the grand, unfolding drama of existence. It is a powerful reminder that even if reality is infinitely vast, your personal reality remains profoundly intimate and significant. The question that began our journey lingers: are we alone in reality? From a purely scientific standpoint, if the multiverse theories hold true, the answer is almost certainly no. Reality, in its fullest expression, would be teeming with an unimaginable diversity of universes, each potentially harboring its own forms of life, intelligence, and cosmic phenomena. The concept of solitude, in such a boundless context, becomes almost meaningless. From a philosophical perspective, the answer is more nuanced. It depends on how we define alone. If it means being the only conscious beings in this universe, then perhaps. But if it means being the only conscious beings in all of reality, then the multiverse suggests a resounding no. Yet, even amidst this cosmic multitude, a profound truth emerges. There is only one you in this universe. Only one consciousness walking your path. Only one soul experiencing this moment, with your unique perspective and your irreplaceable story. This singular, subjective experience is the ultimate anchor of your identity, a beacon of meaning in an otherwise infinite sea of possibilities. Perhaps we are not alone in the multiverse. Perhaps existence is far richer, stranger, and more abundant than our finite minds can fully comprehend. But the most profound question is not whether other universes exist, or how many versions of you might be out there. The real, urgent, and deeply personal question is this: what will you do with the universe you have right now? How will you live this singular, precious life, knowing that it is your unique contribution to the grand, unfolding tapestry of all that is? Embrace the wonder, ponder the mystery, and live your truth in this extraordinary reality. Subscribe to Space Facts Lab for more cosmic truths and philosophical explorations that challenge the boundaries of your understanding.